We are on Facebook, YouTube, all over the place. And we've got people logged in here in the Zoom room as well. And we love seeing where everyone is coming in from. With that in mind, we're going to put a quick timer on, which is your opportunity to check if your guests are on with us live, and then we'll be starting soon. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome online today. As you can see, we have closed captions available on YouTube and here in the Zoom room if you don't speak fluent English. We'd love to see wherever's logging in from. I can see there's a lot of people logged in that haven't told us where they're logged in from yet. Please do that in the chat. That would be fantastic. And as we kick off, you're very blessed today. We're actually going to be hearing from one of our diamonds who's moved from Hawaii to Florida, which is actually Jean Grosso. With that in mind, I'll hand the presentation to you.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for introducing me. And I'm very glad that you're all here. And let's get started. So who is Neumi? We are the trailblazers, the innovators. We're dedicated to revolutionizing health and wellness through cutting-edge technology called hydrostat molecular encapsulation technology. Okay. Okay, Michael.
Click your screen, bottom left-hand corner. Once you click the screen, those new buttons will come up. Bottom left. So click the screen.
Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize about that. Okay, I missed that. Okay, so hydrostat technology, here we go. Now, the long-standing problem with nutrient supplementation is absorption rates. So did you know that studies are showing that up to 90% of vitamins and minerals in pills and capsule forms are not fully absorbed by the body? This means that only a fraction of the nutrients actually reach the cells where they're needed. Now, our technology is the solution. It's called hydrostat molecular encapsulation technology. And what is unique about this is we have a proprietary process that sets us apart in delivering high quality nutrients directly into the cell. And that's what embodies our commitment to excellence in transforming health and wellness with this breakthrough science. Now, here's the problem with nutritional supplements. If it cannot penetrate the cell, then it cannot be utilized by the cell. But what we do that's very different is we reduce the particle size into under 10 nanometers so it can be fully absorbed by the cell. Now, the molecules in other supplements are simply too large to be absorbed by the cell, so they get excreted from the body without being used effectively. So this also increases the surface area up to 200 times greater than if it was not nano-sized, because you see the human cell is 100 nanometers in diameter, and to be able to penetrate the cell, the pore size is only 10 nanometers, so it has to be small enough to get through. So Neumi wraps their ingredients in ultra purified water molecules that are 400 times purer than the hospital IV, so that they're absorbed and then they don't need to go through the digestive system. So water also doesn't include the potential toxicity that lipids do. So you never need to take a break from these supplements. Now, this is the technology in short. This is what makes us unique and stands apart out of any other technology on the global market at this point in time. So the cell size has been reduced, so that increases the surface area, and it's wrapped in ultra purified water molecules, and that's what makes us different, and that's the key differences between our technology. So now that we're able to get the products into the cells, let's talk about the power of glutathione. Now, glutathione, I don't know how much you know about glutathione, but it is the most important molecule for cellular health and detoxification. It is the master antioxidant. It is the protector and detoxifier of the cell. It's manufactured in every single cell in your body. It's already in your body. So it is the key to life, health, performance, and protection and longevity of every human cell. Glutathione also recycles itself to increase the effectiveness of the other antioxidants like vitamin C and D. And here's what doctors have to say about glutathione. Dr. Oz, he says it's the most powerful antioxidant that you have never heard of. It's the keys to fighting off diseases that you fear the most. It's called glutathione. Now write it down because it's critically important. You can find that on YouTube. I still watch it and I think it's wonderful. And Dr. David Katz, from the director of Yale University Prevention and Research Center, says, if you're chronically run down, if you're chronically fatigued, if your body isn't firing on all cylinders, low glutathione may be part of it, both cause and effect. Now, here's the problem with glutathione. As your body ages, your glutathione levels decrease. They peak at the age of 20. And then they start depleting about 10 to 15% per decade. So our glutathione levels, the continuous tax of oxidative stress keep increasing as we age. And then on our cells, in the invasion of these toxins, heavy metals, exposure to radiation from EMF, from 5G, from Wi-Fi, and the free radicals cause damage and expedite the aging process. Glutathione levels are also reduced by any trauma to the cells that you might encounter, such as injuries, infections, or diseases. Now, here's the benefit by increasing your glutathione levels. Now, the higher the glutathione levels are associated with an extensive number of health, performance, and anti-aging benefits. So here's the sign of low glutathione. If you are run down, if you have a weakened immune system, physical and mental fatigue, muscle weakness and aches, inflammation, premature aging and disease, dry or dull skin, you have gray hair or balding, brain fog, headaches, digestive issues, allergies, weight gain, and basically every single class of disease that we all experience at some point. Now, the high signs are, this is what you're going to notice when you start upregulating your glutathione levels. And by supplementing with this, you're going to notice an increased immune function and sustained mental and physical energy, optimal athletic performance. This is amazing for athletes. Balance the inflammation, delayed aging and disease, healthy, radiant skin, decreasing graying and balding, balanced digestion. You know what they say, right? Our gut is our second brain. And then we have reduced allergic reactions and weight management. These are all the benefits. So let's take a look at HydroStack and our product breakdown. Our FDA disclaimer, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration because we are a nutraceutical, we are not a pharmaceutical drug. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure or prevent any diseases. So the problem is glutathione does decrease with age and the environment. And as these toxins increase, there's leaving no practical way to get into the cells until now. So our solution is called NutraSwish, and that is our flagship product. We're using our proprietary hydrostat technology, which has never been done in history. And Neumi has nanosized the key ingredients: glutathione, L-cysteine, curcumin, and vitamin C. Now, this is bioavailable within seconds. At the first pass of circulation, you simply just swish it in your mouth like mouthwash, hold it for 30 seconds, and then you swallow it. That's it. That's how you take your vitamins now. The thing that you may not see, but it's on a cellular level, is immune system boosting, joint support, clean and sustained energy, rapid recovery, and cognitive benefits. Now, the problem with skincare, which is one of my favorites because I'm a former esthetician of 30 years, Skincare rarely gets past the first layer of skin, resulting in the need for many products. And skincare is also very complex, it's ineffective and expensive, often containing harmful ingredients. So the solution is a simple spray. You spray it and let it absorb into your skin as many times as possible as that you want throughout the day. Now, using the hydrostat technology, Neumi has also nanosized glutathione, the hyaluronic acid, and collagen are the secret ingredients to glowing skin. Now, we have some amino acids. We also have the curcumin and vitamin C in that as well. So when you nourish the skin from the outside in, and then with the NutraSwish from the inside out, you have the perfect combination of a system. You will notice it will reduce pore size, smooth skin texture, lifts and firms, brightens and even skin tone, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, fight the anti-aging of the skin and from the environment. Now, energy. Who doesn't want more energy, especially when you need it? So the problem is to find clean energy sources to increase your focus and your cognitive performance. So people often try to resolve low energy with lack of focus and harmful stimulants, such as like coffee and 5-hour energy drinks, those kind of things. So our solution is called Neuro. Now, Neuro is 14 nano-sized ingredients that get directly past the blood-brain barrier because of this technology. So we have nano-sized to maximize the absorption and the effectiveness of these ingredients. And you've got some arginine and magnesium and L-theanine and caffeine from green tea. Now, the benefits of Neuro, this is an incredible for energy, but it also increases memory, improves mood, increases focus and rapid energy and heightened cognitive performance. And that was one of the first things that I noticed. I got a lot of stuff done. Now we have another product that was developed for women's health and hormone balance. Now, in today's environment, there's so many endocrine disruptors that having this negative impact on women's health and the hormone balance, because it's all about balance. So our solution is called HERS. Now, this is for any woman from the time they start menstruation till the time we go, and this is for all ages in women. And the things that you're going to notice are bloating. It's going to help with bloating, cramps, in PMS. It supports healthy hormone function, and it helps with hot flashes and night sweats. It enhances mood and overall well-being. This is a game changer for women. Now we have our newest product, and this product has 17 nano-size ingredients, and this is for hair and scalp treatment. Now, healthy hair and scalp sometimes have issues like dryness and dandruff and thinning, and often caused by environmental factors, hormonal changes, and improper care. So our solution is called Neumi Hair, and this is a revolutionary formula and a leave-in therapy. So you just spray it on your scalp, you spray it on your hair, and it's going to deliver hair strengthening, scalp health, moisture and smoothness, heat protection, which is a big deal, increase hair density. And now we're going to get into some testimonies. Now, of our products, our flagship products, we have Lachlan from Melbourne, Australia, who's only 24 years old, but he's a powerlifting athlete and personal trainer and a gym manager. And after 3 weeks, he says, training recover has been amazing, coming into each session fresh, no soreness from previous week sessions, already hitting personal best months out from my next competition. Week 4, he says, using Swish around my training as well as post-training, even more personal bests on my list, including 270 kilograms for 2 reps deadlift for the first time ever. Now, that is game changing in the athletic form. Now, this is an amazing testimony on hers. Danae from Louisiana is only 34 years old, and she's a homeschooling mother of 3. God bless you. As soon as I started using NutraSwish, on day 1, I immediately found I had more energy. Also, prior to using the HERS product, every month I would have mood swings, bloating, breast tenderness. However, since I've been using it, I found that I don't have any PMS symptoms at all. Incredible. Here's some Greg in New Zealand, 58 years old, self-employed in pool construction. And this is what he says. I've been into competitive mountain biking racing almost my adult life. And in my 20s, after doing half days, I would have nothing left in my tank. Now at age 58, with NutraSwish, I'm able to go out and do multiple days of riding with energy to spare. Plus, I've found that I have good mental clarity, hardly any muscle soreness, and way faster recovery. That's me. I formerly lived in Hawaii for 15 years and I was 55 at that time. So this was last year. And I am a natural health and skincare specialist for 30 years. And the thing I noticed about it first and foremost was cognitive focus, clarity, memory, and energy boosting. And I got a lot of stuff done with this product. And anyone that knows me knows that I have a severe attention span and memory deficit. So this is over and above the benefits that I have experienced with NutraSwish alone. Now we have Keith. He's 61 from Louisiana. He's a self-employed entrepreneur and he's in the health and wellness industry. And after suffering almost a year with severe discomfort in his neck and shoulders from injury, just 48 hours after beginning NutraSwish, he awoke realizing I had slept all night long. And we were getting tons of reports like that. And that was the first time in almost a year. And you know what sleep does. If you can't get good sleep, your body's and your cells can't replicate properly. So he says I was eventually completely without discomfort and able to return my body weight exercise routine. And today I'm stronger than I've ever been and into his 60s. Now, this one's amazing. So Elaine from Southern Australia in 4 weeks. Now, look at this. She swears she didn't lose any weight. And during this 30-day period, she'd look at the impact in reducing the puffiness in her face and her neck. And notice the reduced appearance of redness and the fine lines in the pore size. And her results are out of this world. She's never going off this product, I can tell you that. We've got Linda from Indonesia. Now, being an esthetician, I know what this condition is. And in our profession, we're doing peels and all kinds of lasers and everything. And this is pretty amazing. She said before using Neumi Skin, her skin was dull and rough. But after just 17 days, we can see her skin that became bright and soft and clear. She also reported feeling stronger and more enthusiastic because she slept much deeper, more sleep. We're getting a lot of testimonies on that after using the NutraSwish in just 17 days. I love that one. Now we have a woman in her 80s from Nigeria, and she sprayed her face with Neumi Skin 3 to 4 times each day, and look at these results. Nothing short of amazing in 4 weeks. Donna is from Texas. She was a smoker. And look at the different lines and wrinkles around her neck. In 8 weeks, this skin is tighter and looks like she's totally aged backwards. I love Sherry. Sherry is in Indiana. This is over 6 years. When she started in this picture, she was 58 years old. Okay, so this is incredible. She was one of the first people to ever use Neumi Skin, and just look at her before and after pictures. And she looks much younger, don't you think? And now we've got some remarkable hair testimonies in a very short time. Rick from Utah says, I am so happy to be invited to participate in the trial group of this new product. And this is his results in 1 month. Look at how it's filling in right there. Now, Jamie from Louisiana, one of my favorite testimonies of all time, after using it for 5 months, she was able to wear her hair shoulder length and put it up in a ponytail. And that increased her self-esteem and confidence through the roof. 5 months. And you should see her today. Now, this is Sherry now after 9 months. Okay, after years of amazing results with Neumi Skin Spray, she had high expectations for this hair product, but says, wow, it exceeded them. And I'd have to agree. As the photo shows, I feel elegant, confident, and my hair speaks for itself. Healthy hair makes a statement. It's one of the first things people see. Now, one of the great things about our company is everything's done for you. We have a Facebook group called Neumi New You, and you can see all kinds of testimonies on there. Now, our vision is very different. We have the man behind the mission, the heart behind this company, Stephen K. Scott. He is the founder of Neumi and Hydrostat Technology. Steve has spent his entire life searching for breakthrough products, purchasing the rights to them, and then marketing on TV. He worked in a 40-year career, and he worked with over 90 celebrities and with some from the infomercial from American telecast like the Total Gym with Chuck Norris and Christy Brinkley. So over the years, he generated over $4 billion on Total Gym alone. So he's generated billions of dollars. He was ready to retire until he found what he called the biggest breakthrough of his entire life. It is why he launched Neumi with the world to share this technology peer-to-peer and business-to-business. So he partnered with Aaron Rennert, who is our president and CEO, and boy, is he incredible. He has over 30 years experience in bringing this to the global market. He says, my aim is to ensure that Neumi is the most field-driven and responsive company within the entire health and wellness industry. Now, we have a science and medical advisory board, and members on this board serve on a completely volunteer basis, driven by their belief in Neumi's groundbreaking technology without any compensation. We have doctors, we have 20 doctors and scientists from all over the world, and their biographies can be found on neumi.com. And I highly recommend that you go there and see that. Now, why Neumi-based home-based business? It's led by our field-based approach. We empower our team and partners to drive meaningful impact grounded in unwavering principles of integrity, transparency, and customer focus. Together, we are shaping the healthier future, one innovation at a time. Now, the home-based business is a huge industry, 186 billion in sales in just 2021, up 3.3% since 2020. Okay, so 128 million people are involved right now. Now, Neumi, we are already positioned in 74 countries. We have over 200,000 members worldwide that are participating in this referral model, an unparalleled compensation plan, revolutionary business tools, a field-driven philosophy, and free memberships, free to join. Now, here's the opportunity that you're facing now. Now, this is leverage at its best. The power of a hydrostat technology paired with a continual residual income model. So you can get immediate return on investment, you can generate residual income for generations, and you can build your legacy asset. Now, here's the income disclosure. Refer to the Neumi's compensation plan for complete details. Earnings are completely based on individual effort, commitment, sales skills, market conditions, and with results varying among members. Neumi does not guarantee any specific income or success. Here's our quick compensation plan overview. We get paid weekly. It's cut on a Sunday. We're paid by next Friday. Before your bill even comes in, you can make money with Neumi. Now, the weekly earnings are fast and immediate. Now, every time that you enroll a customer or a member, you're going to get 25% commission, and then it's going to pay out into 6 other levels above you. Okay, so this is, or below you. Okay, so this is a total of 43% payout for just referring and opening some doors for new customers and new members. Then we get paid monthly. Now, this is an extra bonus that we get paid on the 5th of the month. And when you enroll somebody and you enroll 3 people, you're going to get a bonus every month of $50. When those 3 people enroll 3 of their own, you're going to get 250 and they're going to get 50. And then when those 9 people enroll 3 people of their own, then you're going to get a bonus of $1,500, and then it goes up the line. So that's called the power of 3 bonus, and that is something just wonderful. Then you get monthly earnings in a leadership pool. So you might never ever know anybody in another country or another area, another whole region, but you're going to get paid a global pool 6% as you rank up. So the higher you rank up in leadership, then the more percentage you're going to make. We also have a bonus that and that goes to more levels. So as you rank up, look at this. You're going to get paid 7% residual income on all these levels. That means people telling people, telling people, telling people, telling people, all these 7 levels, you're going to get 7%, and then up to crown, and you're going to get another 8%. Now, because we had 5 people hit the top rank within the first couple of years of operation, we have just introduced some 3 new ranks. And we have 2 already, double crowns, and then we have triple crown and president. So there is plenty of room for growth. And then you also get the infinity bonus. And this is a legacy asset for multi-generationals. This business center, you can donate, you can do whatever you want, you can sell it. Look what happens here. As you rank up, you're going to get these bonuses, and that is amazing, up to 8 levels and beyond. So the next steps are this. We have support and we have resources, all free, all complimentary. When you sign up as a member, you can go to the back office and learn how to do this. We have business planning tools. We even have Steve Scott live showing what he shared the world about effective partnering and all kinds of ways that you can build your business to these things. We also have a very sophisticated app that is completely free. We have the company Facebook groups for support, and we have the weekly calls on this channel, Neumi.tv, for ongoing engagement. So where are you? And you have 3 options at this point in the presentation. You're excited, you're ready to get started, you want to earn a residual income, you want to share with people, or 2, you want to try the products, reach out to the person who invited you to this presentation, or 3, you need some more information before getting started. Well, we hope that you enjoyed this call, and then you can replay this. We'll be here on the same time next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, or whatever it is in your region, at Neumi.tv. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great